A real lover by the name of Dana says, I've been dating a guy exclusively for 2 months. Things are going great, but he hasn't asked me to be his girlfriend yet. How do I get him to commit without coming off aggressive or like I'm trying to take the lead? Oh my goodness. Yo, Dana, that is a great question. What is going on, you guys? If you have a question of your own that you'd like me to address in a future video, all you got to do is head over to righttoreallove.com/question, and I'll be happy to answer your question in a future video. But yo, let's get into Dana's question. She wants to know, yo, how can she get a man to commit without coming off aggressive or making it seem like she's trying to take the lead? Well, Dana, I got to keep it 100 with you, ma. Like, you cannot make any man, you can't get him to commit to you. Either he has a desire to commit to you and he will, or it's not something that he has an interest in and he will not. So that pretty much means if you're ready to commit, but the guy that you're in a relationship with or you've been dating exclusively is not ready to commit, then you pretty much got two choices, mommy. You got two choices. You can either continue to wait for him to get to that point and the two of y'all can finally commit and enter into a exclusive, committed relationship. Or choice number two, you can keep it pushing. You can go back out onto the dating scene, or you can, potentially, if you're not just dating that one guy, look at one of those other options that are interested in committing to you into getting into a relationship and go with that guy instead. So here's the thing. Don't try to make a man or force a man to commit to you. Honestly, don't try to force or make a man do anything. Like, as a woman, just allow that man to make his own decisions, do what he want to do. And you should also be making your own moves as well. Like, that doesn't mean that you should just sit around waiting for this guy to finally commit. Nah, don't do that at all. Don't do that at all. Don't do that. There is a justifiable, or I would say a nice bit of amount of time that you should give somebody when it comes to waiting to see if they get to that point. And then after that, you got to go. You got to keep it pushing. So this is the thing. If a man wants to commit to you, he will. It's as simple as that. He is as simple as that. I promise you, when a man truly wants to be in a relationship with you, right? Then he won't need to be made. He won't need to be forced, and neither will he need to be convinced into doing it, into committing to you. So this is what I would say. You said you guys have been in a dating exclusive type of situation for 2 months. I personally, like, this is just me. You ain't got to do this, Dana, but this is what I would do, right? If it was me, I give it 1 more month, right? Because you are right around that period of time, 2 months in, where people start to say, hey, okay, dating has been cool. I'm really vibing with you. And I think it's about time that we enter into a relationship. That's normal. Like, that 2-month mark is pretty normal for most couples. So I would say give it 1 more month. During that next 4 weeks, next month, bring up the topic of getting into a committed relationship. Now, you ain't got to be all super direct with him about it, right? You ain't got to get aggressive. You ain't got to try to take the lead or try to act like you convincing or persuading him to get into a relationship. But what you want to do is open the conversation to kind of see where his mind is at. Where's his head at? Where his head at when it comes to being in a committed relationship, specifically with you? Not just his general idea of a committed relationship, but more specifically one with you. So Dana, that would be my recommendation, my suggestion to you. And I hope that what I've shared is helpful to you and any other ladies out there who are in a similar situation. Hey, if you are in a similar situation, you've been in a similar situation, or you have some insights and you want to add your 2 cents and share with Dana, do so in the comments. I'd appreciate it. And by all means, if you have a question of your own that you'd like me to answer in a future video, all you got to do is head over to righttoreallove.com/question, submit your question, and I'll be happy to answer it there. But that's all for today's video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Until then, stay blessed, live, and love life. Thank God. Deuces.